Donald Trump's rise to the presidency was nothing short of remarkable. A billionaire businessman, a reality TV star, and an outsider to Washington's political elite. He built his empire in the skyscrapers of New York, cementing himself as a symbol of success. For years, Trump hinted at a run for office, but no one truly expected what would come next. In 2015, he launched his presidential campaign with a bold message: "Make America great again." Despite the media's ridicule and opposition from both parties, his message resonated with millions. He promised to put America first, and people believed him. In 2016, against all odds, Trump shocked the world by winning the presidency. He didn't just beat one of the most well-known political figures in America, he beat the entire establishment. And from day one in office, he did what he promised. Trump's first major achievement was the historic tax cuts. He reformed the tax code, giving relief to families and businesses across the country. American businesses flourished, creating millions of jobs and boosting economic growth to levels many thought impossible. This led to his second major achievement: record low unemployment. Under Trump, the U.S. saw the lowest unemployment rates for African Americans, Hispanics, Asians, and women in decades. His policies gave opportunities to the forgotten men and women of this country. But Trump didn't stop there. He made rebuilding the military a top priority. He increased defense spending, ensuring that America had the strongest military in the world, ready to face any threat. Under his leadership, ISIS was defeated, and American soldiers were brought home. One of Trump's proudest accomplishments was achieving energy independence. For the first time in decades, America became the world's largest oil producer, no longer dependent on foreign nations. Gas prices dropped, and American workers in the energy sector thrived. Trump also delivered on his promise to reform criminal justice. The bipartisan First Step Act gave thousands of incarcerated individuals a second chance. It was a move toward fairness in sentencing and a step forward for American justice. Securing the border was another key promise of Trump's campaign, and he fought tirelessly to protect America's sovereignty. He built hundreds of miles of border wall, reduced illegal crossings, and stood firm on immigration enforcement. His administration worked to ensure that America's borders were safe and secure. Perhaps one of Trump's most lasting legacies was his appointment of conservative judges. He filled over 200 federal court seats, including 3 Supreme Court justices. These appointments will shape the judiciary for decades to come, ensuring a commitment to the Constitution and American values. Trump also made supporting veterans a top priority. He reformed the VA, making it easier for veterans to get the care they deserved. His administration introduced the Veterans Choice Program, allowing veterans to seek private care when the VA couldn't provide timely services. In foreign policy, Trump made history by brokering peace in the Middle East. The Abraham Accords brought together Israel and its Arab neighbors in a groundbreaking agreement for peace and cooperation. Trump was the first president in decades to achieve such progress in the region without engaging in new wars. Finally, Trump took a bold stance against China. He imposed tariffs on Chinese goods, holding China accountable for unfair trade practices that had harmed American industries for years. His administration negotiated tough trade deals, protecting American workers and industries from exploitation. Through it all, Donald Trump never wavered. Despite relentless opposition from the media and the political establishment, he remained focused on his vision for America. He fought for the forgotten, strengthened the nation, and changed the political landscape forever. Donald Trump's presidency was not just about policy. It was about a movement of Americans who believe in putting their country first, defending their freedoms, and fighting for their future. And even after leaving office, his impact continues to shape the nation's politics and inspire millions. His journey is far from over. Donald Trump's legacy will be remembered as a time of historic achievements, resilience, and an unyielding commitment to the American people.